recording. Tried to come up with an excuse as to why I wasn't gonna grab my GoPro and vlog, but no excuses, man. You gotta vlog. If you're gonna vlog, you gotta vlog. So Kevin is here. He's meeting with Sam. We are discussing Facebook content, some of the Facebook ads we just started doing. It's like really my first time of doing true Facebook ads. So you're welcome to the meeting. I brought the GoPro. It is Wednesday. All right, keep on chatting.
Yeah, so I just create content for people.
That's pretty cool. So he creates the content, and I go out there and I schedule the content.
Is there a way to get Kevin involved in consistent content creation for the brand of Realty Growth? You and I are starting to create brands, agent to content creator, but how do we set up a formula that could be you helping Realty Growth? So are you interested?
So are you interested?
Yeah, I am.
Are you interested?
Yeah, very interesting.
Do you really want to work with me? I mean,
Do you really want to work for free for the rest of your life? Kevin, what did you just say about TikTok?
TikTok is too addicting. I've stayed up playing last night until 1 o'clock, and I was like, what am I doing? I'm scrolling and scrolling. It's getting funnier and funnier. I'm like, time for bed. Yeah, I can't sleep.
So what I find is if I start scrolling too much and watching other people's stuff, then I get in the mindset of like, I need to be creating.
That's what I am too. Yeah, I was scrolling. I was like, I should probably start making TikToks. And I'm like, this is actually very
Dude,
fun.
your one. Why? Like your one has like how many views?
I think right now 3 of mine have 1,000+ plays.
How does that happen?
Because I got on the For You page all those times.
What am I doing wrong?
I don't know.
Another good meeting with Kevin. Content is king, and I need to get back after it. All right, I'm headed out to Red Wing. The proposals are due today on the Jefferson School. We have been working with a local design company. I'll see if I can pull it up here on the computer. And they just shared that they'll work on the final printing of the proposal now. Here's a sneak peek of what it looks like. Multiple page deck. Broke it down into simple numbers. Examples of other projects, a little bit about the team. Details about how we intend on managing and marketing the property. Details about our proposal. Site plan, which we are actually updating, and they're making those changes now. A little bit of an idea of the schematics. Additional property, some of our past clients and current clients. A bank letter of approval. And then I just printed the purchase agreement. So we are including a purchase agreement. I have not seen that done by other respondents. So hopefully that helps show that we're serious. And that's where I'm headed now. Should be a good trip. Fingers crossed. All right, we made it. It is a wonderful Tuesday in Minnesota. The weather is fancy outside. I'm really liking it. It's not snowing here. And I'm joined today by a new guest, somebody I'm excited to learn more about, somebody that reached out and asked if they could be on the podcast. The Offices of China Hall podcast, and you'll find out why he had reached out. But let's go ahead and hear more about yourself and your company. Who do I got?
Hi everyone, Igor from Cards here. I'm a CEO and co-founder, and yeah, it's my pleasure, Rich. We were a pleasure to be on this podcast. First of all, thanks for having me, Bucky. We are here at Cards. We are big fans of podcasts, and our marketing head, Sergey, was actually looking for scanning the globe, trying to find some of the best, most interesting podcasts in the area of co-working, and we ended up finding China Hall.
That's great. And for those that have no idea what Cards is, how would you summarize what Cards actually does and what you're all about?
Oh, Ant Cards is a product designed for co-working spaces to organize all information at a co-working space. Members of co-working space can easily book facilities and use the co-working space with mobile apps, and managers can easily synchronize it with all the apps that they use, the customer data. Yeah, Ant Cards is a co-working software, and recently it was included in the list of one of the best co-working software in the world, and we are proud of it.
That's great. And let's learn more a little, Igor, about your entrepreneurial journey. I believe what was shared is Cards is not the first company you've been involved with. So what's brought you here? What's got you to where you're at today?
Yeah, it's not my first business. Actually, it's a second. I've started my journey first of all, I've started my career in South Korea, where I worked in a big corporation for many years. I worked in the field of investment. We invested in a lot of projects all other countries. And at some point, I just realized that working in a corporation is not for me. You're like a brick in the wall. You need to do this one small thing, and nothing really depends on you that much. So I wanted to do something of my own. Like, I wanted to start a business. And in South Korea, we noticed there's a huge culture around this, like exchanging business cards, like a paper business cards. So we thought, why not do something to simplify this process? Why not like get rid of this paper waste and simplify exchange of contacts? And so we made our first startup, a company that was basically exchanging virtual business cards with a smartphone. And when we started this business, we did every possible mistake that people normally do, that you could imagine when you started your own business. We didn't check the demand. We didn't confirm, think of the marketing, how we go to the market. We just made the product right away, hoping that somebody is going to use it. And we learned a huge lesson from it.